During my trip to Key Largo, I was fortunate enough to get to dive the 510-foot Spiegel Grove twice. The Spiegel Grove is the third largest purposely sunk artificial reef. Here we have an interior shot of the area where landing craft were held. On the side of the ship are a list of the names of those who participated in its sinking or donated in order to have it sunk off of Key Largo. It was a fundraiser of sorts. There are several opportunities to do swim-throughs in the Spiegel Grove. I was fortunate enough to get one or two in during my time. This swim-through here is through the uppermost deck, or the wheelhouse. The wheelhouse portion itself is off to my left, and you can see the dive guide making the signal for navigating with the wheel. Even though the wreck was only sunk in 2002, there's still a significant amount of growth. There were also holes cut throughout the wreck. As you can see here, each of the rooms has direct access out, so it makes for a really safe swim through. It's light to light pretty much no matter where you go. You can dive into the bowels of the ship if you really want to, but that's limited to folks with a more advanced technical certification. You'll have to forgive the quality of my voice. I'm coming over a cold, but I wanted to get this video done while I still remembered all the details about the dives. The life on the outside of the ship is, of course, more abundant than on the inside, but still, you'll run into schools of fish hanging out inside these individual rooms. Here's the top of the wheelhouse. You can see the growth that's already beginning to take hold. Tons of sponges and corals are already starting to set up shop. Here, on the other side of the wheelhouse, we have two of the anti-aircraft guns. There's one to the left and one to the right. One of these days I'll learn the proper nautical terms. Here we have the American flag that sits atop the Spiegel Grove. I had to take this opportunity to do the touristy thing and swim over and take a picture in front of it. Unfortunately, I was with other tourists who got in the shot. There's quite a bit of marine life on here, including fish, including predatory fish. There were barracuda everywhere. Some would hang out on the ship, as you can see here. They're a good 3 feet long. Others would school above the ship. Here you can see a school of great barracuda. And off to the right, you can see a school of Homo sapiens, practicing what's known as a safety stop. This is the railing that looks over the well of the Spiegel Grove. In here they carry landing ships. This is a landing vehicle, a landing craft carrier. They put hovercraft, tanks, etc. in this well. And these two large objects you see above the well are cranes that would be used to manipulate the vehicles. I'm sitting on some railing looking over into the well, and even here I'm at 100 feet of depth. The bottom of the well is probably 120,